Hello and welcome everyone, it's Martin here at CryptoGains. Today we're focusing on the reason for the Bitcoin dump by 11% on Monday based on on-chain and social sentiment analysis, and then we're going to move to 5 trading ideas as well. First of all, we can see that there is a huge spike in the funding rate for Bitcoin on Friday, and we can see that whenever there are such huge spikes, typically they're alerting us of upcoming correction in the price, which is indeed what we witnessed on Monday. In addition to that, data from sentiment suggests that this last all-time high over 60,000 coincided with bullish euphoria in terms of the social sentiment for Bitcoin, which, as you can see, very rapidly raised from negative values after this correction that we witnessed to over zero, which indicates bullish sentiment for Bitcoin across social media channels. And then, of course, after it started correcting from the new all-time high, this sentiment started declining down. So a combination of factors, basically the higher funding rate making the rally unsustainable, causing many liquidations of positions, and in addition to that, a rapid shift in sentiment from bearish to bullish and then back to bearish once again. So let's see how we can actually trade on some of these insights. First of all, we have the 1 hour chart of Bitcoin versus Tether, and the new support level sits around 55,500. Over that level, opportunities to initiate long positions with target at 56,300 and 57,000. The MACD and the relative strength index are fairly neutral, as you can see, hovering around 0 and around that 50 level, so the market can go either way. However, if we break under the 55,000 support level, we can be seeing further declines to 45,600 and then to 53,600 on the downside for Bitcoin versus Tether. Next, we're moving on Ethereum versus Tether, and the picture actually hasn't shifted at all since yesterday. To me, the area between 1,800 and 1,785 remains an area of indecisiveness. If we're under that critical level of 1,785, the downside prevails. The nearest support levels are at around 1,660 and 1,760 and 1,720. We can see the same presentation with fairly neutral MACD indicator as well as relative strength index oscillating around 0. So for Ethereum to continue its uptrend, I'll be waiting for a break, consistent break above 1,800 before initiating any long positions, with actually the initial target would probably be closer to 1,820 and then 1,850. Now we are going to move to the next crypto idea for today, which is in Ripple versus Tether. We had some very substantial moves in Ripple versus Tether. We were able to break a number of long-term resistance areas. Currently 0.455 acts as a very robust support, so I would be anticipating a bounce from that level, so over 0.455 long positions with the target at 0.48 and 0.5. However, if we are not able to maintain that level and we break the next support, which is around 0.448, we could be declining further down to 0.43 once again. We can see that this rally on the 1 hour chart is seeing a bit of indecisiveness with a bearish crossover of the MACD indicator. However, if we zoom out a little bit to the 4 hour chart frame, we can still see that the relative strength index is above 50 and we have a bullish setup in the MACD indicators, confirming that we could be seeing retesting of the 0.48 and the 0.5 levels. Next, we're moving to Litecoin versus Tether. What we have here is a range of indecisiveness between 200 and 205. I will be waiting for a break above 205 to initiate long positions with target at 210 and then 220. However, if we break below 200, to me, the downside will prevail with the target at 195. We can see that the relative strength index is undecided at the moment, so we can anticipate that break and enter into a position. Of course, trading the range from 200 to 205 with high leverage. And the final idea for today is for Monero versus Tether. Here once again we're looking at the 1 hour chart, and to me over 229, which acts as very strong support area, we can be initiating long positions with target at 233 and 240. The area between 229 and 224 is an area of indecisiveness, and we can see that we have very strong resistance around 224. However, if we break below 224, then the 220 and 216 are going to be our next targets on the short side. Also, of course, if we break below 229, you can trade with high leverage that range of indecisiveness all the way down to 224. Thank you very much for joining me today. Keep learning with the video education section and the Crypto Gains Market Insight subsection. And of course, remember to join our Crypto Signals Made Easy channel for lots of insightful articles and trading ideas. Thanks for joining me today. Trade wisely, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and if you liked what you see and you're not already with us, click on the link in the description below and become part of the Stormgain community. That way you will never miss another opportunity and you will become a more profitable crypto trader. See you soon.